with PSPW Voltage.
The greatest wrestling
16.
show on YouTube.
The greatest. You heard it here first. First up, we have the Open World Championship on the line.
Will it change hands? Will it stay the same? Who knows?
That's a big question. What's going to happen with it? Craig Nux, he's looking to pick up his, I believe his 4th open world title now.
Ooh.
He's also a 2-time U.S. champ and a former tag champ. He just needs that world title.
Will he get it?
Talking about people who just need that world title. Ziggy Sparks. In a short amount of time, captured the U.S., the tag, and the open world.
Can he just pick up that world title too? Who knows? Bro, stop having a brain. Stop knowing what I am and being smart. I don't like that. No. You're not him. You're making me doubt. Stop that.
Yeah, is that the top title? I don't think so, Michael Cole. That's a bit of an exaggeration there, buddy.
What's that? There's more time.
Just call this the top belt. Like, I think it's a good belt.
I don't quite think so.
I don't think it's the #1 belt on this show, though.
Yeah, I think that goes to the PSPW Platinum Championship, personally, but each to their own.
I guess if he thinks the best belt is basically this show's 24/7 title, right?
I mean, then again, it's the only title Michael Cole could plausibly win on that show, so...
True.
Maybe that's why.
Remember on like 2011 or 2012, my universe, when he won my WWE title?
Oh, God.
And it was from a created Goldberg. Like, I had Goldberg on the game, and they're in a ladder match. And I was playing as Goldberg, and I literally like did all the work. And right as I did the mini game or whatever to get the belt down, I had the last thing to grab, and he shoved me off the ladder and then just climbed up and won the belt. And I was like, well, that is how he would probably win that match, but that's still, like, not who I want as my... And then what made it worse is he went into a feud with JR over the title. I was like, oh, God, this is my WWE title. Like, what an awful title feud.
Who do you end up losing it to?
I don't even remember.
What an awful time to be watching your universe mode back then.
Luckily, that was pre-streaming.
Well, all your video game fans. What an awful time.
Yeah, if you're the fans in that audience that was of that made-up universe, that was probably a terrible time to be a fan.
I still remember the like pretty lackluster like feud of Cole and it's like in ring with like stuff and whatnot, Cole and King.
Oh yeah. Well, that match went on too long, and then the fact that they had King lose the match was just stupid.
Yeah. And then Michael Cole became undefeated at WrestleMania.
Great, that's not, it needs to be undefeated. I don't know if he still has it, but for a while the highest Mania record after Taker was RVD. He had like, I think like 7 or 8 wins or something at Mania, yeah. And he hadn't lost, he'd never lost at Mania, yeah.
That's actually kind of cool.
It really is. God, Nux is just not putting up the fight I thought he was gonna for this match.
Oh, yes, please run it into my orbital, AEW. You very clearly could have just stood there and watched disappear. Thank you. People are just so smart.
The best thing ever is when you put it down and it hits them on the one side, and then one of your idiot teammates flips the spawn right then and there, so as it moves to the other side, they're back. They're like on the other side of it again. That's the best.
Absolute perfect use. And it was planned. You planned that timing. You knew your teammate was going to do it. Totally.
Oh yeah.
That's the one thing you can always rely on in this game, your random teammates.
Yeah, definitely. This match is not what I was hoping it was going to be. It's very slow. Oh god, a burning hammer from Nux.
Wait. You're getting nicked. I'm Roblox.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Shot to the body.
Oh god.
That Jerome was amazing. Just started circling over all their heads for a good 30 seconds before it decided to explode.
I think it's funny when they get like stuck and don't know what to do like that, or you watch them just follow somebody around the map for like a minute.
Yep. It didn't help that I also just nuked the entire team. So some of the people that were in there only just respawned.
It was that kind of match where it started getting better towards the end.
Who do you think is winning the King of the Ring tournament?
Gunther.
Fair.
It's either him or Ilya. I don't see either anyone else being able to do it.
That's fair.
I'm just mad that they didn't put every match on TV. Like, why was the Kofi and Ray match just not on TV?
That would have been a sick match as well.
They did at a house show.
Like, come on, I wanted to see that on like a SmackDown. I wanted to watch that.
You could have still run that
like
match.
The
Like,
Gunther and Sheamus, I think he's fighting next or something.
no, they already went. Sheamus lost.
Oh, okay. Well, not 100% on who's facing next, but
I think, unless no, wait, they haven't faced. That's next week, right? I'm not sure. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! You're gonna have to take her on the side, honey.
is your dog okay?
Yeah, Jazzy gave her a shower right now, so she's being a little.
Oh.
This match has huge stakes. This is a women's and open world title match, but if Elizabeth Mega pulls it off, she will be the Tokyo women's and open world title holders. Alice Blanchett could win her first world championship. All three women
I say
are
the first is
champions.
always the best.
That's what they do say.
It just feels the best, you know, because
It's probably the one, because the other ones kind of come with the territory sort of thing.
yeah. And that first one, like before you get it, no matter how much you believe in yourself, you still have that slight doubt in the back of your mind of if you're able to actually get there.
Yeah,
And it's not
exactly.
worth the title.
Remember when Vince renamed Piper Niven to Dewdrop, and then they wondered why it wasn't getting over, even though that's a terrible ring name?
Yes.
Like, what even is that name, Dewdrop? Like, what?
I remember when I first saw her as because when I first saw her on the main roster, I saw her as Dewdrop fight, and I remember looking at her like, I recognise you, but I don't know where from.
Fine.
It was like I didn't know who she was, but I recognised her. And then I just sort of realised, oh, that's who that was from NXT UK.
It's like, great, we found a way to make her terrible now.
I think their choice of finish is also fairly smart and good. The crossbody with them sitting down.
No, that's at least a good thing, the way to do that.
But like, let's be real. Anyone taking that move, realistically, you could put away. You know, like it'll be less effective on more other people of similar size and whatnot. Like let's say like Nia Jax, for example. But you could still use it believably to put the person away. I feel like.
Well, yeah, and even if she hit Nia with it, it would probably still look pretty devastating.
Yeah. Because you're like crashing down with like all your weight. It's gonna hurt everyone.
Sammy Marie is on her first title run, has just been dominating. She's never held the open world title, so that could be a big thing for her, too.
This Extreme Rules match is underway, the kind of match that can make or break careers. It's certainly a moment of truth for many superstars, an opportunity to display one's toughness and barbaric side. Nailed! Oh, what a nasty
Oh, finally shuts her down. She was just taking them both out with knee after knee.
A lot of knee strikes.
Yeah, no, she's
Michael
going
Cole,
off
get
on
ready.
that. He should have been like, the knee, the knee, the knee, the knee.
He would have a field day on commentary.
Oh, she got her with her own knee there. Oh, right on the table. Oh. Oh, that was a good sequence. That was such a good sequence.
Oh.
That reversal sequence out of the corner was actually really good.
Yeah, that was nice. Oh, I remember I was playing like a match on Superstar mode. I think it was like a Sami Zayn versus Rick Boogs versus Solo in like a triple threat or something, right?
Yeah.
And Rick Boogs went for one of the moves where he put you on his shoulders. I reversed it, went to clothesline him, and it done that reversal where it like ducks it and then puts you on their shoulder. And I just thought that's such a blade like thing.
No, that is crazy.
You
Still
can
need to do a
like
Superstar Universe one day.
I think it's cool. I'm doing one with my cousins right now where we both like randomly picked some superstars. And he got Matt Riddle and I got Sami Zayn. Then once we're finished, we're gonna do it again.
Isn't it you can like switch a regular universe to one of those?
Yep.
So you could technically do like a created character universe if you wanted like that?
Yep. If you wanted to, you could technically copy paste this universe into another slot and then turn it into Superstar mode. That was a weird table break.
Yeah. It's like her legs broke the table. Oh god. Mega one step ahead of both women. Power of Blanchett.
Nice stalling suplex.
Smart move by Sammy Marie. So close to winning the match there.
I feel like using like the stallings and snap suplex, you could be like a cool way of altering like the Three Amigos and doing it.
No, definitely.
I mean, it's something I'm thinking about potentially doing, like a triple snap suplex, which is like similar to the Three Amigos and that.
That's a good idea. Maybe modify it a bit.
For like bigger guy, you could technically do it with like 3 stallings if you wanted.
Oh. I got Elizabeth Mega somehow reversing that after the beatdown she took. Oh no.
Nice bulldog.
Wait, why wouldn't you go for your finisher there? She could have easily hit her finisher on Alice Blanchett. And instead of doing it, she went for some weird top rope thing that didn't make sense.
And nearly cost herself the match.
That better not have won that or ended the match there.
I would laugh at end to like a stomp to the ankle.
So dumb.
One of the most like embarrassing ways to lose. Just get stomped in the ankle.
The cab driver slam, it's over. The cab driver slam. Elizabeth Mega just like rolling into the garbage can before falling out of the ring. I don't know what's wrong with her.
Now, hear me out. Cab driver slam onto the trash can.
How did she miss that? What? They just like invisible walled her away. Great.
Right, I don't know what invisible move happened there, for sure.
Oh, she almost stole that. I don't need the damn trash can. Why did it make me switch targets? It's so dumb.
She returns the favor there. Nice takedown. Stacked him up. Strong kick out of 2 from the champion. This is insanity. Did you expect anything less? I don't know what they're looking for here. She knows what it is. The equalizer the kendo stick can be. And back into the ring she goes.
Oh, beautiful move. Oh no. Oh, no. She almost stole that. She stopped Sammy Marie's signature mid-move and almost stole the win.
Oh. That would have been a clean way of winning, though. It's going!
Blanchett just couldn't get there in time. Sammy Marie wins and takes the open world title with her.
1, 2, 3.
It's incredible to see her retain both titles. She had a lot riding on tonight, and she was able to successfully defend not just one, but both titles.
She didn't defend both titles. She won a belt and defended a belt. Get it right. See what happens with George McKinley and DJ Young after...
What do you mean? She just won both titles.
She just defended both belts, even though she wasn't the owner of one of them going in. But yeah, she defended them both.
Now can McKinley beat Young? Or would it be a repeat of last time? See, I want to know, can DJ Young get in them 3 moves and do it again?
Oh god. That was so dirty. Right as the ref's standing up, Dylan just threw a chair in McKinley's face.
Oh, the ref definitely saw that, right?
He heard it. I know he heard it.
Lewis just sat there getting up and he's sort of like, I can't see anything until I'm on my feet.
He's like, oh, what's going on? What's that noise? Where's there a chair now?
I wonder if they like one count. It's not appearing like it. Oh, what's it called? The psycho cutter.
Yeah, he had a psycho cutter.
I like
Thought
that
it would be enough, but
yeah, I just want to know, will this match end the same way as last time with the 2 moves a day?
signature finisher.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. He's turning the tables.
Maybe DJ Young will be like the John Cena, but instead of having 5 moves a day, it's just 2.
That or he could just do what he just did. I think McKinley is lucky he didn't get wastelanded onto that chair.
That would have been great, so on the chair and the concrete. I just thought of a feature that they don't have in the game, but they do in real life sometimes, and that's tearing up the carpet on the outside to expose the concrete.
Yeah, I feel like that is something you should be able to do, or at least in certain match types it should be doable.
Like, you're telling me no whole bar and I can't just rip the thing off and smack them onto concrete? No?
Apparently not.
Just like how in Hell in a Cell, apparently only have enough room to punch each other and maybe Irish whip sometimes.
And not actually fight on the outside, even though in real life there's plenty of room.
I know, right? I want to know where did all the room go?
Oh, the knee! Just can't keep DJ down. Oh, he locks it in.
Oh,
It's the Rings of Saturn. Oh, wait. Oh, McKinley almost got that. How did he miss? How did he miss?
let's see this. McKinley, don't you mess up. McKinley. Come on, bro. Don't need his outside arm of your life.
Like, he was stunned. You didn't even have to, like, you didn't even have to put in the work. Just do the move. Can't do the move.
All you had to do, McKinley, was fall forward.
Well, he just walked into a like a nice smack and finisher.
It will just fall forward and do what he needs to.
That was a good fight between them. Glad to see DJ getting some wins finally.
Unfortunate to see McKinley miss such an easy outside dive.
2 weeks in a row, he just bullied McKinley too. Threw a chair at his face.
What? The ref 100% looking blatantly at him.
The ref's like staggering up. He's like, I saw him throw the chair. I heard it connect, but since I didn't actually see, I'm just going to pretend nothing happened.
Like, you know for a fact he was looking at them dead in the eyes, getting up.
he was technically not facing them, but like, there's no way he wouldn't have at least known what happened, like with the position he was in.
He knew. He 100% knew. But then again, I guess I'd rather the DQ not happen there and we get that good match than DQ happen. So, good call from the referee.
No, exactly.
And I see we're not getting rope break challenges anymore, so they fixed that problem.
Is it good? It's cold? Oh yeah, I bet.
Did this for that title or just?
No, this is a tag. She's a tag champ, so it's not a tag title match. It's a triple threat. Both tag champs are in triple threat matches.
And either one will get pinned and have opponents, perhaps.
Hopefully, if like one of the other two people in that, one of them can get a pin, we could have like a fresh team going into the women's tag titles.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
And from Paradise Valley, Arizona, Ellis Lovecraft. Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title. They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice. A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
All right, this should be a pretty, like, competitive match. Ella Love. Okay.
Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window. Kendo sticks, tables, chairs, and you can hold it in your hand, you can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes. Able to reverse that one. Punch. Placing that right where they want them, into the corner. Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach. The suplex. She just turned it around.
Oh,
Nice, Northern Lights.
God, what a move by Ella Lovegrove. Somehow that move didn't connect on either of them because the game's terrible collision.
Oh, wow, that's an awful collision.
Yeah, it's like that should have connected. Oh,
She glitched through Ella and then still missed.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, what is that? Like, she should have hit Ella there. I'm not saying she should have hit Stephanie, but she definitely should have hit Ella.
I thought we were talking about Stephanie there.
Oh, right onto the table. Oof. Why do you need to hit her with a table? Beep beep. Oh God, what a move. That was beautiful.
What a shot at the head of her.
She got caught with like the back of the handle, but it hit her.
Right? It was one of the Stephanies that got hit. I know that one.
Stephanie Madison's the one with the blue. Stephanie C is the one with the purple and yellow.
Okay.
Stephanie C is the only one with a normal hair color, if that helps.
That does. Although, by my biasness, I have to say that makes me prefer Madison because I like blue. By my own biasness, that's the better Stephanie.
Okay, what's Ella doing?
See, that's a cool move. I just want to know why, when doing that, why doesn't the person taking the move just throw their leg back?
Yay. I don't know, this match is just going off.
This is like a brutal match. No one likes each other, apparently. Pump handle. Ooh, powerbomb?
Yeah,
Riptide?
it's the Riptide.
Yeah, it's like a pump handle powerbomb, ain't it?
Yeah. That's not going to end the match.
It could.
No, what she just did, it was just like, I don't think that's going to do it for you.
I thought you were talking about the like head bashing. I'm like, that's good. Looks like it'd be a fairly decent finish.
Well, Tamina's mom's out. It's bound to happen at some point. That's a dog.
Why does she always have to take a bump in these matches at some point?
I don't know, she just does.
Like, she's the best referee in the game for doing it, but like, why?
It's just her life.
The best referees are the ones that don't care about being involved and taking the bumps and stuff. Like because sometimes like the best moment can just be the referee just being completely like over the top.
Like getting worked, yeah.
Yeah. Just get him complete being over the top, sending someone out of the match, or just like making a certain move, bump.
Oh. I don't think Madison's going to let you win it there, Ella, but...
She could do. I want a triple threat with someone capable. So it's possible. It was weird though, being watched get the pinfall.
No, yeah.
It's like, Look, if you're going to do anything with a ladder, just make sure it doesn't end the same as Edge versus Finn Balor at Hell in a Cell. Not at Hell in a Cell, but in a Hell in a Cell match. Oh, I guess the ladder was used as a pin.
Good win.
I don't think that moment was bad, but that taking that ladder straight from face, still going through that top.
I think it was a really good match. It's good sauce. I like it. It was a good pick. It should be a good match. Danny Strong and Fernando Goncalves teaming up finally after forming a team against Big Rich and Fernandez, a team that...
After Danny Strong also technically just abandoned you to make this team.
Yeah, no, he just abandoned me to team with Fernando. It's fine.
I have no clue why this happened, but it decided it needed to happen, so it did.
The only thing I'm sad about is I feel like me and Daniel would have made a good, or me and Danny would have made a good team because our one match together, we absolutely shreked the other team, if you remember.
Yeah, you had good chemistry in your one match.
And then our double team where he hit his finisher and then I hit the Claymore right after, that was like perfect.
I really want to know what the game's logic is sometimes. Like, you know that team we just made, like literally only just made?
Let's split it up for something else.
No reason. Break it up and have him team with this other guy now.
Hopefully these two can do well as a team.
Hopefully.
And so I kind of feel, though I feel kind of bad for Fernando, like, do all that to stand out from being like a tag wrestler only to find yourself back as a tag. That's like this is somebody else. That's not your brother.
He's doing James so good. Oh, great. Although he has proved that he is not just a tag guy.
My sources tell me that the entire tag team division is watching this one backstage. That's how important.
No, Jay's definitely more than a tag guy.
And so is good Coleman.
I kind of would say so because he has had a couple open world title runs, or like, yeah, I think he's held it like twice now, maybe once. I think it might have actually been once, but better than nothing.
At least he didn't win no belts.
I have to check the belt after this and I can figure it out. He's definitely at least won it once.
I will say the only thing with Jay Uso I haven't liked is that it kind of feels like they're just they're just trying to use him to like put over Priest's newly won belt. And I feel like I just hope they're not trying to do that with her and become like champions and stuff like that. Use Jay to try to put them over.
My bigger worry with Jay is that they're going to wait too long.
It's going to start dying down or start right when they're like ready to push him. It's going to get disrupted because there's no point in maybe doing like the stuff where he starts being like in like a gunfight situation or whatever. Like I guess not the story. Like some way things go wrong, they wait too long. I mean, it's kind of what they did with LA Knight. LA Knight's nowhere near as red hot as he once was.
No, now if they put him back in the main event, it's not going to do shit.
Like, he's still massively over, he's just not anywhere near as red hot.
Time for some tag team action. These two will be starting things off with their respective teams as we get into this.
Oh, nice sequence from Fernandez and Strong.
It's unfortunate because I feel like he won't be your face of the company, right? That's for sure. But like, you could easily use him as like a big top guy.
No, you really could.
And have him win a couple world titles here and there. Like, you wouldn't have to have the most amazing.
Oh, that was dope.
Let's see.
Buckshot lariat
Oh my God.
to the outside of the ring. What was that?
That was nice. Alright, Danny Strong. That was nice.
God,
I
what?
kind of want to learn the most of like Buckshot lariat and all that.
It'd be cool.
I don't have to have to move. I'm also thinking about doing stuff where like making like an outside dive, where I go for it and I sort of just do the buckshot thing onto the apron and go back in.
Yeah, that could
Like
be
at
cool.
the hill, because it's like, oh, you're grabbing on this big
It has
spot, you're not getting it.
No, yeah, it's like the heels when they act like they're gonna do an outside dive and they just 619 through the ropes and then just like don't.
Yeah, it's like you're not getting it. You don't deserve to see that. You know, if they start booing, you can start talking about how they don't even deserve to see you before they get in that.
You don't even deserve to be in this. Fernandez has really got to pick it up here.
Yeah, if you're Danny Stallings and Calvert, you're gonna do everything you can to make sure he doesn't like get into this match and get attacked with Big Rich.
Oh, too late.
Big Rich being the one guy in this match that could take Danny Strong in terms of power. And,
Definitely.
maybe not overtake him, but rival him.
No, you don't get chicken nugget, silly dog.
But chicken nugget tasty. Why don't I get chicken nugget?
She does smell good. She smells nice. These two might be the best duo right now going as a new team.
This is actually great. I'm liking this double team of the Splash Bedroom. Oh, I don't like the bump of leg drops personally. I don't think I'll ever use them for that reason. I don't like the bump.
Those not good for your back.
And that. It just doesn't feel right. It's the same, so that's the same bump of hold on where you ended up doing like a tailbone or something, right?
He's already messed up his vertebrae now. He's like a foot shorter than he's supposed to be or something, or like 6 inches shorter than he's supposed to be because his back's just jacked up. The terrible finisher anyway.
What, the Stone Cold Stunner?
No, oh, you meant the Stunner. I thought you said Hogan's leg drop.
No, I was talking about the Stunner to the Hogan, not Hogan, Stone Cold done something to like his tailbone or whatever it was.
I think so.
But yeah, no, Hogan's thing is the greatness. It's basic.
It was never explained why his leg drop, same with the people's elbow, why those do significantly more damage than just like regular ones.
So we know the people know where that remain is going to go to break the Undertaker.
Bobo, you're okay. Relax, baby.
But I don't know if it's actually meant to be used outside of that one segment for the Undertaker, where the one that used it to try and make it break out.
No, yeah, but then it just caught on.
And look, it's different, like the normal elbow drop.
Fernando moves. Oh.
I feel like Fernando moved before he jumped. Yeah, I feel like he had enough time to.
Yeah, he definitely had enough time to cancel that attack, but... Now they're finally getting in control of this match.
Do you want to know what the greatest finisher of all time?
What's that?
Finger poker thing.
Oh yeah, it saved WCW.
It's the greatest finish of a match ever.
Like, what did they think the fans were gonna do when they did that? Like, yeah, they'll like this. They'll definitely... I mean, they haven't been vocal online already about everything we're doing, so...
And let's say they knew the fans would have, like, surely they could have thought that the risk would work for them. Right?
Well, they really thought they were doing something there.
I mean, they also kind of really thought they were doing something by paying out tons of money for extra to be like part-timers.
So, WCW?
Yeah.
Well, when they picked a lot of those guys up, they weren't like part-timers, because when they got Hogan and like Macho Man, those guys weren't like part-timers at that point. They were still like Hogan kind of was, but Macho Man was like he was only technically part-time because Vince put him on commentary. It wasn't because he wanted to be part-time, because if you ever heard the thing, Macho Man actually wanted to face Shawn Michaels in his early like HBK run, and Vince shot it down. And we were like, that could have been one of the greatest matches and feuds of all time, and you just shot it down. Like, what's wrong with you?
I think it's because of the stuff that was coming out about Macho around that time, wasn't it?
No, he said Macho Man was too old. That was literally his reason. Even though Macho Man was like in his 30s or something like that.
You're too old for this.
Coming from old ass Vince, like, okay.
Imagine that was like people's reason for getting Vince out of booking. They'll try and laugh about the movie. You need to stop booking, you're too old for it. I don't care. That'll be Vince. Like, I don't care.
Like how Big Rich just no-sold all of Danny Strong's attacks there. Like when he was no longer the legal man.
Bro, do you know how to sell?
You're okay, Popo.
I just realised the design on Calvin's truck is very similar to the design of the turnbuckles.
Kinda is. It's like a lightning type thing almost.
You could almost say he embodies PSPW. With the design.
God, what a fight. They had to go through everything there.
I would have laughed if John Calvin's got away before I hit with that.
What are you doing, pup? What are you doing, silly pup? Silly doge.
That's correct, but then he's swung with John Calvin. And then, big ribs.
What are you doing, puppy? What are you doing, puppy? Yeah, Big Rich and Fernandez did put on a good fight there. It just kind of fell apart for him.
I mean, it would have been hilarious though if Felix had said he got in the way and got south of heaven.
Oh, I know.
Johnny's just looking around like, oh my god, just smack finish. 1, 2, 3.
It's ruined.
So god damn it, Calvin, you ruined that. Now we have Laura Young, Jackie Raiden, and
It's it's Laura Young, Alyssa C, and Jackie Raiden.
That's the name I didn't get. Alyssa C.
You're a silly dog. No, you eat that. It's my food. You don't need my food. You get your own food. You have lots of food out there.
Dog's food now. The one move I have never been able to understand how they do is Tyler Bates' clothesline. You know where he hits the ropes and then bounces off and clotheslines. I've never understood how he hits that, how he does that move.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is he bouncing off of his arms? Like,
He might be, to be honest.
I don't know what's going on with that move. I just know he smacks that rope, grabs on his feet, spins and clothesline. And I feel like if I tried that, I'll go outside the ring and land face first. Now, would that be hilarious for the crowd to watch? Probably. It would be like hilarious, like a split second, but anyone can see that happen somehow.
Go see what's out there. What was it? Oh, I think Laura Young hurt herself. Oh, she hit her back on that ladder, and then Alyssa C using it for that snap, like, neck breaker.
Oh, she's doing that awful Becky Lynch leg drop.
Yeah, she really...
Okay, again, committed Mungerton.
She likes it. At this point, I'm starting to think she just enjoys getting...
I feel like she has a different contract than every other referee. This one allows her to take bumps.
She takes the most bumps out of every referee.
Like, I think it's actually in her contract to take a certain amount of bumps per universe mode year.
Oh, that was awesome. Oh, she's got put on that hammer. Thought Craig Nux was here. Did you hear me, Interpol? Because Alyssa C got slammed on the hammer. I was like, I thought Craig Nux was here. No, I don't like the table. Oh my god. They really need to not make the Ignite thing the same as a finisher. It's so annoying when you go for a finisher and it like overrides it, and then all of a sudden your person's just over there like lighting the tail on fire. And it's like, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Alright, what was that? It's like she was like tied onto something with an invisible rope. What the hell was that? Yeah, Jackie Raiden out there just doing some crazy Macho Man taunts.
Oh yeah!
Oh!
Oh, it's a top rope brainbuster. No, it's not.
That was disgusting.
See, for a second there, I thought it was a top rope brainbuster. Then I thought it was reversed, and then I realised it was still in the I liked that move, but I didn't know what I was expecting.
That was a nice, like, table break, too.
Cleanly
went, like,
through the middle.
Yeah, she perfectly went through it.
And it actually made a connection rather than, like, made, like, the angle slightly touched it.
Or the, like, person doing the move actually went through the table, like, 9 out of 10 times. Sometimes the no-selling is annoying, like Alyssa C there. I know she kipped up, but that was just annoying. Like, you couldn't have just stayed down.
Like a second. Like, come on.
Oh.
Like, you at least sell for like a few seconds and then make the way up.
Yeah, she didn't even sell it all, and it was just like, okay. Bro, can we stop going out of the ring?
Oh god, that was a outside dive, I guess.
Should have hit her with that. All that went bad.
Just that was a good use of the table there to block the breath down.
Oh god, she hits her finishing out. Laura Young. Nobody's safe here.
Laura Young just hit like a headbutt like I'm not well.
Yeah.
Jackie Raiden just like wrecking house at this point.
She hit her finisher, but to the back of Jackie Raiden. It was like missed time, but it stunned Raiden. Oh my god, she kicked out. I can't believe it. I thought that was the match.
She made enough connection, just not the amount she wanted. It was full connection, but she made enough. She was stunner.
I think Laura Young is just trying to get a tag title shot here. Oh, and that was well timed, but it wasn't enough.
Oh, I'm taking her to the ladder, I believe.
I think Jackie Raiden's had enough.
Jackie Raiden, like, stop it. You leave me alone. You leave me alone.
Oh my god, she just no-sold that clothesline.
Well, try again next time, let's say.
Oh.
Try again next time.
God, Alyssa C went off in this match.
I can't lie, there were sort of bumps on the best for me. That was the ones I find the most fun, were like kind of tied up, like it's kind of like a tiger roll bump, like an arm drag bump. I don't know why. Like
Alyssa C winning off of her double like black mass move.
Double blackout or something.
Yeah, double blackout. Or no, black mass. Or is it blackout?
I don't know.
I thought the blackout was the curb stomp. I can't remember.
It's one of the two. They both have probably been used in the name.
It's like interchangeable, it's fine. Now we have a US title match.
A US title match.
Nick Cinema cashing in his rematch for the US title against Alexander Gladius.
Isn't Gladius? Right, I'm glad. I'm happy that you've been having a good run. Alright? But Nick Cinema, you need to get your title back.
He really does.
I feel happy for you, Gladius. I'm glad you've had this run. And I want you to continue having success. Nick Cinema, win this damn match. Had been good though to see Gladius on like a better run than last year, where he just seemed to not be able to really get anything going.
Like the only thing he had was that tag title run with Craig Knox, and that was it.
I worked out like Team Pro Cup or just got voted for the tag belt, whatever it was to happen, like done like nothing on my part.
Social media heading into this match, likely to see a new
The only other thing he did is a couple times he would get like open world title matches, but he never really
won them, I don't think.
no.
I think he took a lot of pinfalls in them matches.
It was weird. He would win a lot of like just nothing matches, but then actual like title situations and like feuds, he struggled a lot. Yeah.
When it mattered, he couldn't. Like he was going full Lars Sullivan, like unable to do anything when it mattered.
Lars Sullivan.
Remember every time it's not debut?
Just something would go wrong. Like first it was like the racism, then it was found out he was in videos where boys love other boys. I'll just put it that way, like.
And then they started claiming what was it, like anxiety attacks or something.
Yeah.
After that, it was like, oh god. Like you managed to actually generate some sort of popularity in NXT, and then somehow, some sort of thing happened, and you just fumbled everything.
Well, it was once he was found out to be in those videos, because that basically ruined him, because people were like, yeah, it's hard to take you serious as like this threatening guy now.
Like, I don't know who decided to do their research on Lars Sullivan, but I don't know why they went that far into research to find out where they went to. Like someone really did a deep search of this man's entire life. I like how as well recently I've been seeing like tons of like stuff in TikTok comments and that saying I like, oh, when Uncle Howdy returns he used to do this or that, whether it's like fighting for a certain title or fighting a certain top tier talent that's like right near like the world title or whatever. And people are just like, how about you let him debut return, okay, and actually show us what his character is? How about we see what Uncle Howdy is and let the character actually grow and introduce itself?
I agree.
We know nothing of this character.
The only way I'd be okay with that is if we're putting him immediately in a feud and he's beating Cody for the belt, but that's...
Listen, I don't want him going straight for a world title when we know nothing about him. I want to at least learn the character first, you know?
Like, I was just right about Bayley's title run just being garbage.
Listen, they gave her one good title run, alright, with that woman's belt. I don't expect greatness.
No, her title run's exactly what I thought it was going to be. It was going to be a run to put somebody else over.
And that person right now seems to be Naomi and Tiffany.
Oh, it's Tiffany.
Like, we know Tiffany's eventually going to win it off her.
Probably sooner than later.
Well, if you know she's going to win it, why not sooner than later? You know?
It's just funny because all those people wanted Bayley to win it, and like her title run has just been that.
I know it's like probably not the greatest thing to say when it comes down to like wrestlers and title runs. You want it to be like great and that, But like when it comes down to Bailey, I just hope for like mediocrity. That's all I hope for because she only had one like great title run. So I just ask for mediocrity, and that's it.
It's
That's
just
my
funny
only
because people try to defend her so much, and it's just like, but she's literally a transitional champion. That's all she's good for.
And like some people try saying that she's like one of the best like out of like her group, the Four Horsemen. I feel like her popularity right is not because of them, but they're a big part of her popularity. Without them, she's nowhere near as without being a part of that group. Okay, I'm
Well, I wouldn't call her the best. I would call her number 4 of 4. She's not better than Charlotte, that's for sure. She's not better than Sasha, that's for sure. And she's definitely not better than Becky, so it's like...
Yeah, my friend was trying to say that she's
what a win
better
by
than
Glad he is.
Sasha, because Sasha's not any good, and she's definitely better than Charlotte if it comes down to like mic skills. And I was like, she's not. She's not the best in that group.
As long as they don't script Charlotte's promos, Charlotte's one of the best promos out there. Like, what?
Like, none of the Four Horsemen are necessarily bad on the mic. It's just like...
The only one that's doing bad right now is Sasha, but that's because she's doing scripted promos, and she sucks when she does scripted promos.
Some people you can script promos for, some people you can't. That is unfortunately how it is.
Hold on, I need to fix this match. The wrong person got put in it, so...
I assume that would be Big Rich?
Yeah.
And like, it's not even disrespect to Bailey, but let's be honest, without the Four Horsemen and without being in it, is she anywhere near as popular? No. Not anywhere near as many people would be behind her now.
God damn it, I did it again. Are you kidding me?
You actually go into it again.
I would do that twice in a row. Because there was someone else it should have been Barry Avenue, not Big Rich.
Oh, okay.
There we go, that's better.
Well, as soon as you click Superstar, the game said it was meant to be Roman. Alright.
You're like, Chaz Evans and Roman Reigns, of course, the classic rivalry. I don't think that's a classic rivalry. Yeah, it is now.
Listen, if CJ says that something's a classic rivalry, it's a classic rivalry.
I did get some more of the showcase mode done the other day.
What you got to now?
I'm up to the, I just finished the Bret Hart, no, was it the Bret Hart? It was either I just did the Bret Hart match, the first Bret Hart match, it was either I did I think that was before, right? So I did Bret Hart and Roddy Piper, and then I think the next match after that, it's Razor and Shawn, right?
Yeah.
That was the last one I did, was Razor and Shawn. Because I was like, I definitely...
All the matches in there were like pretty good. I really hate doing like the final match when I was playing it on my friend's like Xbox when it was last round, because like that it's just annoying. It's Rumble, you know how Rumble are.
The only thing that made me mad is the Shawn Razor match. There's this weird thing that happens in it where the match is like one of those 2K scripted things. So there's moments in the match where like literally won't let you do stuff, and the main guy is just like overly OP, or Razor, or like Shawn's like reversals are OP, and then literally twice in a row, because I had to restart the match once. Twice in a row, it did a thing where it locked Razor up in the middle of the ring, and I could not move, so Shawn could openly attack me. I was like, this is so scripted. Like, stop doing that. It's so annoying because it's like the game literally fights me on what I'm supposed to be able to do and be like, nope, you're not doing that because we want this to happen. And it's just like, no, because they did that in like they used to do that in universe mode. Like if somebody was supposed to win in a rivalry, like you could. I don't know if you remember that. I think it was like 2K19. They would never stay down. Like you'd hit them with a million finishers, they wouldn't stay down. Then they hit you with one and win. And it was like what? Like,
yep.
Because the game was like scripted and it wanted certain people to win matches. And the only thing I think they should do for Universe is the difficulty should be as hard as it is in Showcase. Because I noticed the Legend difficulty in Showcase is actually Legend difficulty, where in these modes it's like the AI just fights back a little more.
Sometimes it feels like you're just playing easy mode. Sometimes it feels like you're playing Legend. It's never a surefire Legend.
It's not like consistent, yeah.
It's like sometimes the AI just does nothing. Sometimes I actually fight.
You want to see a match start out with two guys just completely missing each other?
Yes. I'd love if it was just like they both miss each other, give them the roll up 1, 2, 3.
Well, Chaz Evans just missed another move.
Great. So like he just holds the back of his head and like, oh, I'm gonna go sleep.
Basically.
Oh, missing is great. I won't lie though, in terms of main roles like NXT call-ups, I wasn't expecting Tiffany Stratton to get as much more popularity like Spike as she did with fans. I didn't expect them to be as behind us straight away.
I could tell you why.
And why is
to guys, she's like the typical kind of like pretty girl that most guys want, and then for girls, she's kind of like what a lot of girls strive to be, and then the fact that she can actually work a match properly on top of it, so it appeals to like everyone watching.
The thing is, I get the massive popularity, so I expect it to not be instant.
No, she was way over, because even she said she was shocked at how over. I think it's funny how people thought her.
Like Perth and that. Perth was insane.
I think it's funny how everybody said her and Myra May should like be like mad at each other for having the same character, and both of them were like, no, it's fine. Like there can be like they're like both of our characters are basically based off a Barbie doll, and there's more than one Barbie doll, and it's just like, yeah, they're not wrong though.
But they, you know what their idea was like completely original. Just like this Barbie doll, I'm gonna take it and use it as an idea. Like there's no truly original thing in professional wrestling.
Like unless it's like a Bray Wyatt type situation, yeah, there's nothing like. And I'm talking about more of the Fiend, not even like original Bray Wyatt, because if you know anything, Bray Wyatt's just kind of a better version of Waylon Mercy. So if you don't know who that is, look him up.
That was the inspiration when Dusty Rhodes, I believe it was, gave him the idea for Bray Wyatt and that.
Yeah, it was Waylon Mercy, and then he even sat down with Waylon, and Waylon helped him get the character kind of worked out.
It's just you know with Bray, it was also just great how committed he was, like to the Fiend character, could have how out of touch he's meant to be. He like locked himself away from like everything and any contact with people for like a certain amount of time before doing the character as well. And it's like there's a certain level of commitment he had that no one else does, and you had no choice but to respect it. And I just hate the fact that his last run going into Mania, like there was tons of, not tons, there was like a few people popping up saying how like Bray Wyatt's run was boring and that he's doing nothing, and it's like his thing hasn't even begun. after Mania ends, we'll probably have it starting to begin. We're in the prologue stage of his story that he was trying to tell. We weren't even at the first episode of that.
No, exactly.
It's just like, how can you say it's boring?
Oh, Chaz Evans could get himself a tag title shot if he wins this.
Oh, Integuri.
Clean in the center of the ring.
This is such a clean Integuri as well. Like, I don't think Chad Evans could have got a better connection with him.
Now, I gotta give Barry Avenue credit on the sell because his ring awareness there, where he knew to kind of like fall in the direction of the center to be away from the ropes, like, good sell.
And some moves, it's all on your opponent selling to make it look good.
No, exactly.
Now this here, right, could be a truly epic match.
No pun intended, hopefully.
Well, you can use fun if you want, but wasn't exactly intended. I just look so angry in that mask. I just look so angry.
You do. It makes you look a lot more angry. It's because
Like,
it's
I don't
naturally
give
like
anyone that
scowling.
mask.
It's because the
Like,
mask
you
has like a
can't let it get
scowl.
angry.
If you look at it, the mask is like scowling. That's why it's already
Yeah.
got like a...
Like, you can give anyone that mask, they already look 1,000 times more angry for no reason. Quick maps, that's what you're doing right there, quick maps. The PSPW Platinum Champion here, Chris Evans.
You know, if I ever find a place that actually makes custom championships, I should get them to make this design.
That would be sick, just having your own, like, PSPW Platinum Championship at home and that. If you ever do, I want to see that final design from them.
It would be cool. I like how, like, Corey Graves is, like, talking about my guy being on a high horse, and it's like, he's the world champion. Like, he's supposed to be. Not supposed to come out and be like, guys, oh, man, I'm the champ. I don't know what to do with myself. Like, not supposed to be, like, depressed.
Did he want you to be Cody Rhodes and start sitting down in the ring crying every
Start
time?
crying again, yeah. This isn't that One Fire Pro game now, okay? You need to relax.
Guys, at Backlash, I beat AJ Styles to attain my belt.
My dad's Dusty Rhodes.
You can't have a picture. My dad's Dusty Rhodes, and he passed away.
You passed away, and you wrestled once.
Like, that's literally Cody Rhodes.
No, did you hear what I said, though? When I was talking about being depressed this year, I was like, this isn't that One Fire Pro Wrestling game. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, it's in the story mode, ain't it?
Do you know what I'm talking about, though? Where, like, when you beat the story, it mirrors, like, real-life awfulness of wrestling, and your wrestler unsubscribes, like, and it's like, bro.
Who had that idea, but let's do this.
No, I think the one they have, if I'm not mistaken, the one that's out on that came out on PS4, the one that has the New Japan tie-in with like Kenny and all them. If I'm not mistaken, the story mode that you play is that guy's son.
Oh! I see.
It's like, damn, they're not shying away from that one at all.
full respect to whoever made that game. Okay, he came up with that story idea. Like, also, what a difficult game to get control of with the actual controls. What an awful, difficult game.
I've still never been able to work out how the controls are supposed to work.
But that's a game where if you try to do anything, it's better than the AI play.
Yeah, because you like try to like do anything that's like, oh, like you grapple with the arrow, but then you do the move with the arrow, but then like pushing the face buttons does something, and it's just like, I don't understand.
Who made these controls?
You understand, like, you understand I'm playing a wrestling game, not like driving the space shuttle, right? Like, it doesn't need to be this complicated.
Give us a very simple 2K sort of control from the game, please.
I think the reason they do it is so they can have as many moves as they do, but it's just like one of those things like, God, this is so tedious. Like, that's why when I used to stream it, I would just let the AI do the work, because it's like, there's no way to have a good match unless you actually understand those controls, which I never will.
Like, imagine trying to perfect combos and stuff on that game. It's just like, oh no, you're not having a fun time.
Oh no, strike combos are easy to do on there. I could strike no problem, because strike is like X. That's easy. It's just anything other than striking. That's why after a while I was like, maybe I should just play it like as only MMA guys and turn KOs on.
So only KOs allowed, strikes only. See, this is really good for Coulter and Suzuki, because if they win here, they can earn themselves a title shot if they obviously pin you. Whereas, obviously, me and you have nothing to gain other than momentum.
Well, this one could also help put your guy in the world title picture, because then it's like, well, he's the only one that's had a win around the world champion.
That's best. In terms of actually getting like pinfalls, we have like nothing of like winning in terms of title shots.
No, yeah, we don't earn anything by winning though. You're right.
They do, so as long as they pin you. And Darwin's already busted open. Darwin, why are you so pathetic? Like, why you so easily bust it open? I swear every match, it's like 5 moves in. Like, what is this?
He's just getting bullied this match.
I like how he thought he was gonna like tag out and he just stopped on his hands right enough.
No, literally.
Just out your hands up. Come on, stay down. You're not that guy. He's really trying to get the contra.
Hey, bro, it's not happening. Just get over it.
He really wants to get the contra. Oh, nice move by you. Oh, contra said no. I like how I just chase him out of the ring by just staring at him.
What? Are you kidding me?
He just got right up.
He like slowly rose to his feet and then, yeah, I don't know, I understand.
I think he used Iron Jaw.
Well, it didn't help him.
Oh, Suzuki. Suzuki.
He was trying to fire up at the end and like...
Dom, hit me out here, right? That wasn't a tag match. That was a singles match with managers.
It was a singles match with you and Contra just fighting on the outside for some reason.
We were just managers for that match.
God, what a match.
Oh, what a main event.
Good win for your guy. Just did nothing. Oh, actually, you
I
did.
wasn't even needed. I was just there to scare off Contra.
I mean, to be fair, you did keep him from like getting out of the ring or getting in the ring and stopping that pinfall. So,
like, I was just there to scare off Contra, and that was it.
right, that's the projected card for next show, but we'll see. All right, and now it's time to cut the stream, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Remember to like, comment, turn on notifications, follow if you're on Twitch, sub if you're on YouTube, all the cool stuff like that. We'll be back soon with Caw Gold. But thanks for watching us, and see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.